anybody? I come from a big family, though. I'm the youngest of 11. 11 kids. My mom never had a period. That's a true story. She pretty much just had people. And we're spread out. My oldest brother is 65 years old. Those some sweet, sweet hand-me-downs right there. I was wearing bell-bottoms in 1985. Yeah, they're hip now. Back then, I was getting my butt kicked by 8 guys in parachute pants. People are like, you must have been spoiled being the youngest. It's the opposite. 11 kids. By the time I came along, the party was over. There's no baby pictures of me or paperwork that proves I exist. I'm vaccinated for nothing. There's a good chance I might have smallpox right now. By the time I was 10, my folks didn't give a fat frog's fanny. I have 7 brothers. My dad was toast about anything. One time I was like, Dad, I want to join Cub Scouts. He's like, how'd you find out about that? I'm exhausted. Have you no mercy? But I joined. He did his best. We had the Pinewood Derby. Does that ring a bell, gang? Heck yeah, they give you a block of wood, some wheels. You're supposed to construct a race car with your dad. I guess it would help if your dad was handy. My dad had trouble slapping together a hoagie. We got done. I swear I had a block of wood with 4 wheels scotch taped to the side. The same side. I'm like, Dad, it's still square. He goes, it's a Volvo. That's a safe car, young man. I love my dad. My dad turned 90 last month, everybody. The big night. Oh, thanks. You don't have to clap. He goes to bed at 3:30. We had a big party. It's tough on the buy for. What do you get him? You know, I want to get those like novelty coffee mugs. It says, life starts at 90. They don't make those. I couldn't get a card that said happy 90th. I had to get a kid's card that said, look who's 9, and I drew in a 0. My wife's like, you'll probably live longer than that. I'm like, geez, I hope not. The day I retire, I'm just going to fill my shorts with chum and swim into the ocean. Adios. I paid the pool boy. He's in good shape. My dad works a little bit still. My dad's a veterinarian. Thank you. That's an animal doctor. Sure, you glazed over on me there. He's like, oh, he was in the Army? It sounds neat, but he was so cheap, he thought being a veterinarian qualified him to be our family physician. What a nightmare that was. One time I was little, I cut my foot on some glass. He refused to take me to the people doctor. He rigged it up himself with dog stitches. Then I had to walk to school with one of them biggie cones around my head. It started to rain. I panicked because the cone would collect the water, sir, like a funnel. It's ketchup. It's ketchup. Yeah, 90 years old. My dad's mother, my Nana, she lived to be 98. That's a miracle, isn't it? Her secret, very strict diet of cigarettes and butter. I'm not kidding. She smoked 4 packs a day for 100 years. I remember going to my dad and go, hey, maybe we should get Nana to cut down on smoke. And my dad's like, Danny, at this point, that tar and nicotine is the only thing holding your grandmother together. Don't touch her. We loved her to death. She was from Ireland, Limerick, Ireland. She was Miss Irish Cincinnati 1916. That's how old she was. That may have not have been a real pageant. It was probably just a drinking contest. Followed by some boxing. By the time I knew her, wish she was already 90 years old. My parents, they had her babysit me, for Pete's sake. Or maybe I was supposed to watch her, I don't know. Neither one of us are allowed to touch the stove. And she had the worst advice. She'd be like, Daddy, there's no point in brushing your teeth before you go to bed. You're not going to see anybody you know. Oh, really? One time she goes, Daddy, walk to the store. Get your nan a bottle of beer and a pack of Chesterfields. I'm like, I'm 10. She goes, oh, I'll write your note. And she did, and they gave it to me. I guess at 10 you're innocent. I was 16, I was like, oh, I should have kept those notes. I say Cleveland, Ohio. I'm really from Bath Township, Bath, Ohio. I don't know if you heard of Bath. Some famous people have lived there. LeBron James, basketball player. Tore down about 25 houses, built his own. Jeffrey Dahmer, serial killer, Bath, Ohio, everybody. Woo-hoo. That woke you up, Tiger. Do you know who Jeffrey Dahmer was? Serial killer. Neighbor. Trick or treat. Here's the creepy part. My dad's doubles tennis partner was his father. They were best friends. I swear that's true. That's 1,000%. But all that went down, my dad's like, I don't know him. I mean, that's got to be awkward. You're warming up for tennis, you're stretching out. I was like, hey, Jerry, how's Dan? Be awkward. You're warming up for tennis, you're stretching out. I was like, hey, Jerry, how's Dan? Oh, he's great. Hey, how's your boy Jeffrey? Well, we're disappointed. He's eating people again.